Hello, and welcome to Beering in Mind Beer Reviews. And in our last four videos, the past four videos, we looked at four beers from Kyoto Brewing's Golden Week set. And I'm going to continue with Kyoto Brewing. I ordered a little bit more from them. They are closed, or not closed, but they're not selling as much beer as they used to because of the coronavirus, and they are selling online, and they have put together a number of sets, and I ordered a few. And I'm going to look at, in sequence, five relatively special beers from them. All their beers are special, I think, but these are more limited and or newer beers from them. Kyoto Brewing started in 2015. And they were founded by three gentlemen, one from America, one from Canada, and one from Wales. And I have to admit, or I have to give full disclosure here, I happen to know them, and especially the brewer, the head brewer. I've known him for over 10 years. When he was a home brewer, we used to sample his beers when he was trying to perfect his techniques. And he studied in the U.S. and then did an internship at Lost Abbey in the San Diego area. And then when he came back to Japan, he also did another internship. He worked at Shiga Kogen in Nagano Prefecture, which is one of the very finest Japanese craft beer breweries. And they started in 2015, and right out of the gate they were making good beer. I mean, exceptional beer, and they've never looked back. And after their first year, they were rated as the best new brewery in Japan on RateBeer.com. And then last year, in 2019, they were rated the best brewery in Japan, and I think I have to concur, or they're certainly in the top 5 of all breweries in Japan. And they began bottling beers a few years back, and they had basically just 3 of their mainstay beers for bottling. But with the impact of the coronavirus selling less and less, their bottling operation got underway, and they have quite a few available online. So, RateBeer has 148 of their beers listed. There may be a few more than that, I'm not sure. Usually Untapped tends to have a larger number of beers, but RateBeer has 148. They do have a tap room in Kyoto, and they sell all over the country. So, we're going to look at 5 beers in order, and generally the order for me is in order of alcoholic strength, and that's what I'm going to do here today. Okay. So the first beer we will look at from this set of 5 from Kyoto Brewing is called Sasayaka na Shifuku, and it's translated as Little Pleasures. And the style is Saison. They call it a table Saison. It's somewhat low in alcohol, 4%. 13 international bittering units. The malt bill is Pilsner, malt, and flaked wheat. And the hops for bittering, they use a hop called Aramis. And for flavor and aroma, Motueka. Interesting choice, a New Zealand hop. We'll see what kind of interesting flavors or aroma that gives to the beer. Once again, this is a table Saison, and Saisons are traditionally brewed for the summer. Saison means season, and the season is summer. They're light, basically a refreshing kind of session beer. And so we'll see how this one goes, okay? So let's give this one a go. And as part of the set that I ordered from Kyoto Brewing, I got this nice bottle opener, which has the logo for Kyoto Brewing on it, KBC, you can see around here. And on the tag, it has they also use this symbol for Kyoto Mountain. And on the back it says Mazuwa Biru, and that could loosely be translated as it all starts with beer. So beer is the base. So let's give this one a go, shall we? Yeah. All right. Okay. I don't usually use this kind of opener. I have to get used to it. Okay, and let's pour this one out. Okay, so it is a very clear, very light haze, perhaps chill haze on it. And it's a very bright, almost pastel gold. Very bright, a little bit darker than pastel color, and like a finger of very nice foam, kind of almost creamy foam on the top. And we'll turn this around and put it through the light and see what it looks like. So you can see the carbonation is streaming up pretty fast and furious there from the bottom. Aroma. Okay, I get Saison yeast right away. Some citrus. Something darker and like weed, sort of a dark herbaceous sort of scent. Very pleasant, mild, light fruitiness. Gentle sweetness, and then from mid-palate the bitterness picks up and kind of floats through with mild fruitiness. A little bit bready. I think I can catch the Pils malt in here. Flaked wheat. Not sure what that adds, except maybe some lightness and, well, actually, yeah, perhaps there is a light wheat note here. Pilsner malt, definitely. The Motueka usually stands out a little bit more. When it's used, but perhaps it's used a bit more than they employed here. This is very tasty, very well balanced, extremely drinkable. You could go through, several bottles of this in a day and still survive and enjoy the day as well. This is pleasant from the initial through the mid-palate all the way through the finish, and you're ready to take another sip right away. Very nice beer. Good job on this one. Once again, this is called Sasayaka na Shifuku. It is a 4% Saison from Kyoto Brewing. If you want to go online, you can find their beers online, and if you live in Japan, you can order them. Please do. Please subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment, okay? We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.